Hi boys and girls, it's time for another story with Miss Alonso. Today I have a special guest here with me. Victoria's here to help me read today's story, and we are bringing it to you a little bit earlier so that you can listen to it either before your nap time or right before your bedtime. We realize that with it being Good Friday, many church services will be having an online service a little bit later this evening, so we wanted to make sure that you still were able to hear a story from us today. So Pete the cat has had quite the adventure here recently, and I had to bring along one of my bunnies that I decided to babysit, and it was quite an adventure. But it wasn't just one bunny. This pink little bunny has 4 other brothers and sisters, so Pete the cat thought it would be a great idea to babysit 5 little bunnies, and it was fun and quite an adventure. So I hope that you enjoy a story about the adventure that we just had recently, and it brings in the holiday of Easter as well. This story is called Pete the Cat, 5 Little Bunnies. I hope you enjoy. Pete Bunny is here with me to help us read today. One night, Pete was bunny sitting 5 little bunnies. All of a sudden, here's a picture of my 5 little bunnies. There's Pete Bunny. Yellow, blue, orange, and green. These are my 5 sweet little bunnies I was babysitting, and as you can see, we were busy dyeing eggs, and they have paint here. They have color words on them. This is red, blue, pink, green, and yellow. We were having such a fun time dyeing eggs. Have you gotten to dye eggs for Easter yet? That is such a fun activity to do at home with your family while we're at home this long weekend. Here's Pete the cat watching over those 5 little bunnies. When all of a sudden, 5 little bunnies hopping on the bed, one fell off and bumped his head. We were just dyeing eggs, and then they decided to hop on the bed. And I know bunnies love to hop, but it is not safe for 5 of them hopping on the bed at the same time. And poor little green bunny has hopped and fallen right off the bed and bumped his head. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bunnies hopping on the bed." There's Pete the cat phoning the doctor. That's a very good reminder. That's the way to stay safe. Hopping is fun when you're a bunny, and I know we like to jump on the bed, but we have to be very safe. And 5 bunnies hopping on the bed at the same time, that is not a good idea. Surely they have learned their lesson. 4 little bunnies hopping on the bed. No, I was taking care of the green bunny. But wait, I only see blue, orange, and pink bunny. It says 4. Oh no. One fell off and bumped her head. While I was taking care of green bunny, yellow bunny was hopping on the bed with her brothers and sisters and has fallen off and bumped her head. Oh no, I was just putting an ice pack on your brother, and then your sister fell off and bumped her head. Well, I know what Pete the cat is going to have to do. I don't know how the doctor is going to feel. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bunnies hopping on the bed." He doesn't look as pleased this time. He's got a frown. He already told us once. So here I am taking care of green bunny. I've got the ice pack on his head. And now poor little yellow bunny, I've had to bandage her eye. It's always important to keep a first aid kit close by, especially if you're babysitting 5 little bunnies. Surely the other 3 have learned their lesson, right? 3 little bunnies hopping on the bed. There's my pink bunny right here. They didn't learn their lesson. There's blue bunny, but where's the 3rd bunny? Oh no. One fell off and bumped his head. While I was taking care of green and yellow bunny, orange bunny was hopping on the bed with his brothers and sisters and has fallen and bumped his head too. Goodness. Well, we know what Pete has to do. I'm not a doctor, so I have to call the doctor. I don't want to call the doctor. He is not going to be happy. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more bunnies hopping on the bed." He says, "Really? No more bunnies hopping on the bed?" That's the 3rd time he's had to tell me that. And then here are the poor little bunnies. There's There's Green Bunny still with the ice pack. There's little Yellow Bunny with her bandage. And now I've had to bandage Orange Bunny and get an ice pack on his head too. Oh, poor thing. Good thing I brought the first aid kit. Surely the two of you have learned your lesson, right, Pink Bunny? Two little bunnies hopping on the bed. Well, there's Pink Bunny, who's right here. She's all snuggled in under the covers, but it says two little bunnies. One fell off and bumped his head. Oh, Blue Bunny. I was trying to take care of all the others. There's little Pink Bunny, snuggled under the covers, trying to look all innocent, like I wasn't hopping. So Pete has to call the doctor again. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more bunnies hopping on the bed. Oh no, there's Blue Bunny with his bandage, Orange Bunny, Yellow Bunny, Green Bunny. 4 of the 5 bunnies have been injured while I've been babysitting them. Cannot turn your back for a moment. The doctor does not look happy. Surely Pink Bunny has learned her lesson. All of her other brothers and sisters have hopped and hurt themselves on the bed. So we're down to 1 bunny. 1 little bunny, really, hopping on the bed. Can you guess what happened? 1 fell off and bumped her head. Oh no, all 5 of my little bunnies were hopping on the bed, and all 5 bumped their heads. I had no choice. Pete called the doctor, and the doctor said, put those bunnies straight to bed. There's Pink Bunny, bless her heart, and Blue and Orange and Yellow and Green. They all have bumped their heads and hurt themselves by hopping on the bed. So Pete and the 5 little bunnies hopped right into bed. I'm not quite sure that's what the doctor meant. It doesn't look like they're going straight to bed. It looks like they're hopping with all their eggs. So this story, 5 little bunnies hopping on the bed, 1 fell off and bumped his head, reminds me of another song that you may have learned, which was 5 Little Monkeys. And it reminds me of our music teacher, Mr. Gable. He was my music teacher, and now he's Victoria's music teacher, and I know that we miss him very much. He makes music fun, and you learn, and you get to have fun with all the different types of instruments and learn how to play them. And if you're familiar with Pete the Cat, you can sing along with Pete the Cat in his cool rendition of the classic song 5 Little Monkeys with Hippity Hoppity Twist. You can listen to this song online too, or as you listen back, or if you have the story, you can read it as the song and go a little bit quicker. But I wanted you to hear what was a little bit different about our adventure as I was trying to babysit these 5 adorable little bunnies. But you cannot turn your back for 1 second on a little baby bunny, because they will hop right into bed and hop so high, they'll fall off and bonk their head. But I hope you enjoyed today's story of Pete the Cat, 5 Little Bunnies. And I am so excited to read to you again on Monday after you enjoy your Easter holiday with your family at home. I know it's going to be a little bit different because during this time you usually get together with all of your family, but it is still special. You still get to make it fun. Even though it's a little bit different, we're going to do things that are different but fun together and still find a way to connect with our family. Thankfully, through technology, we can call and send messages and videos, but it's all about being together with those that you love and letting others know that you love them and appreciate them and care about them. And we are very thankful for all of our first responders and healthcare workers who are fighting so hard to keep us all safe and going above and beyond and working during this very trying time. So thank you all so much for what you do always, but especially right now. And I cannot wait to read to you on Monday. I think Victoria will tell you too. My costume on Monday is pretty funny, don't you think? Mm-hmm. I think you'll like it. I hope you enjoy this wonderful Easter weekend with your family. We love you. My boys and girls, I miss you so much. I know Victoria really misses her teachers and friends too. We hope you have a wonderful weekend and have very sweet dreams. We love you. Good night, guys.